This is how the trains are. All the kids do is look at their screens. I think that's their best friend, so it's because they're only a child. Thursday the 26th of September 2013, I'm in World Park in Beijing, and it's a photo of one of the wedding couples. It must be wedding season because there's about a dozen wedding couples having their photos taken in this park. Most of the girls are quite overweight here, about half of them, but there are some pretty ones here and there. Here's a very pretty one, been made up. I better correct that, there's more like 50 couples in here. Marriage couples everywhere, there's 5 just in this little park here having their photo taken. So it must be the right time of day for them. How many people around, must admit. And someone asked me whether the Great Wall was here. Well, we can see this behind these marriage partners, couples. These are pre-wedding photos. There's the Great Wall in the background. I found the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And under the Sydney Harbour Bridge we can see the Opera House, so I'm just heading over there in a minute. And they've done a very good job of the Sydney Harbour Bridge with the Opera House next to it. Opera House in the foreground with the Easter Island statues. Nemi's been those. Nemi's been to Easter Island. And this is Borobudur from Yogyakarta in Indonesia, which I went to in about 1972. This one looks in a lot better condition. And this is either the Sule Pagoda or the Shui Dagon. I think it's the Sule Pagoda from Rangoon. And here we have a replica of the Angkor temple complex in Cambodia. The Grand Palace in Thailand, Bangkok, another place I've been to. The Golden Temple at Amritsar, a very nice replica of the Taj Mahal from Agra. Notice outside said this is the typical Chinese garden and courtyard with rocks and a pond, tortuous paths, pavilion. You can see the corridor there in the background. A replica of the Rialto Bridge in Venice, reflection in the lake and a little gondola underneath it. And the Acropolis sitting on top of the hill there. Like the Triomphe, we're in Paris now. And it wouldn't be the wonders of the world if you didn't have like the Eiffel Tower. Quite a tall replica here, because the wedding photo has been taken at the base here. And the Trojan horse from Troya in Turkey, I've actually been there. It's actually not much bigger than this one. It's quite a big one here. And this is St. Stephen's, which I was named in Vienna. And Stonehenge, another place that I've been to, Stonehenge. Now we come into the African section. There's water buffaloes over there, various animals. The Temple of Karnak in Egypt, from Egypt. And here's a number of replicas of pyramids. Probably the only thing that's not a fake in this park is a spitting camel. See all the spit in its mouth here. Come over here. It's coming over to say hello. Okay, here we're going for a walk.
这估计是录像的。
Taking this camel. cost around $10, a little bit less. Hey Harris, I told you to use the toilet.